my people? Welcome back to MS Live right here on MS24 TV with your boy Mac Milton. And I had a great conversation with my brother Droopy Kid. He's out with a new song. I know it. You can check it out on all streaming platforms to add to your playlist. And I have my next guest in the studio, and she's doing amazingly well. She's an Afro dancehall artist. She does Afro fusion and Afro pop. And she goes by the name Akiyana.
Hi.
Akiyana, how you doing?
I'm good. How are you doing?
I'm doing very well. You're looking too sweet today. So
Hey.
let me give you a hug on the show.
Okay. Okay. But don't.
But what?
I mean.
Okay. Oh, nice.
Yeah.
And it smells good.
Oh, thank you. I don't want to give you a flu. I've caught a flu. So.
Oh, that's cool. Don't worry. Oh, back to business.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. I know last year you were on the show.
Yep.
And we had a great conversation.
Yeah.
And you were out with the song Mandela.
Exactly.
You took us to South Africa with our piano vibes.
Yes.
Yeah. How has the reception been for the song?
Great.
Mandela?
It did amazing.
Okay.
Great. Yeah. So, I mean, we're still doing the pushing underground whilst we top up with new releases and stuff.
Okay.
Yeah.
So how did your fan base take it when you diverted into that side?
Yeah.
Or doing that sound?
I mean, I think right now everybody's open to newness and they adjust. So they know I've not drifted 100% away. I'm just, doing everything right now. And there's going to be a time where I'm going to come back and then give them like the dance hall what they want and then go back.
All right.
Yeah.
Right, I can see you have a new look, a new hairstyle with gold.
Yeah.
Is it that you are rebranding yourself or what's the ideology behind it?
Yeah, I'm rebranding right now because, I've carried the red hair for, I think, over 4 years.
Very long.
Yeah, very long.
Okay.
So I felt like it was time for me to rebrand. So
Okay.
yeah.
Was it hard for you to switch it up? Because that's what people have known you for.
Yeah.
That is your image that you carry along everywhere you go. And you said you have been rocking it for 5 years.
Yes.
Was it very hard for you to switch up?
It was very hard for me because, people know Akiyana, for red hair. But I still had to. I had to because, sometimes you get tired of, the old ones and you want something new. You want newness and all that. And aside that, it carries a lot of memories too.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah, I was in a label. I got out of the label in December. So now I'm kind of break free and doing something else. So I felt like the newness had to come with a whole new image.
All right.
Yeah.
You also feel like a lot of people are in the scene rocking the red hair. That's also the reason why you decided to switch up?
Yes. It's also a reason. Because I don't want to go somewhere and then they'll mistake me for those people.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Because I like attention so much. I don't want to share that attention now.
Okay,
I'm sorry.
Okay. Because I know some girls have been rocking it as well.
Mm-hmm. They have.
They have.
They have. So I felt like, I needed to, it's also part of the reasons that I did that.
So let's get into the new song.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
With Kuami Eugene.
Yes.
Okay. How did the collaboration come about?
There was a link up somewhere. I think my manager was playing, DJ Shuawa. He was playing at an event, and Kuami Eugene popped up. So we were doing a link up, and and then we were like, no, you know what? We should do a song together. He was like, yeah, sure. So from there, we went straight to the studio.
Okay.
And then boom, it just happened.
Okay.
Yeah.
I even saw you at his EP listening.
Yes.
That's where the link up happened?
Nope. The link up happened, I think, somewhere last year, early last year.
Early last
Yeah,
year?
yeah.
Okay.
And then we have 2 songs together, actually.
Okay.
So we recorded 2 songs, and yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So let's talk about the chemistry with Kuami Eugene.
Yeah.
Is it hard working with Kuami Eugene? Because we know Kuami Eugene to be a contemporary high life artist who also does, let me say, Afrobeat.
Yeah.
And we know Akiyana to be someone who does Afro dancehall.
Yeah.
And also does Afro fusion.
Yeah.
So how were you able to blend it together to make this masterpiece?
Yeah. Good question. I felt like, I've been writing my songs for a very long time. All my songs, right? So when we entered the studio, the Kwame played the beat. I was like, yo, I like this beat and everything. And then he was like, okay, you know what? So let's do it like this. Let's do it like that. And he wrote the whole song.
He wrote the whole song.
The whole song.
Okay.
So that was the first time someone had actually written a song for me.
Okay.
And I was like, I like that. He's a very cool person.
Okay.
Very down to earth.
All
Like.
So Akiyana, I want to ask you something.
Yeah.
Sorry to cut you.
Yeah.
As a creative person
Yeah.
who writes, or you write most of your songs,
Yeah.
or all of your songs,
Yeah.
and for the first time, someone writing a song for you,
Yeah.
what was running through your mind at that moment?
That moment, I felt like, okay, so for the first time, someone is writing for me. Let's see how it's gonna go. That's the only thing that was, I just wanted to know how it's gonna go, and it kind of like lifted a little weight from me.
Okay.
Because sometimes you crack your brain. Okay, so I put this, I have to do this, make it make sense, do this, do that. So my brain was just fierce, like, oh God, for once, someone is actually doing all the work for me and all that. But yeah, I felt it felt good.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I can say.
All right. All right.
Yeah.
So right now, should I say Akiyana is in her lover girl era?
Lover girl.
How the song sound and everything? Should I put it that way?
I mean, you can put it that way, even though I'm not in that era. But it's a lover girl song. I mean, yeah.
Okay.
And I think everybody can relate to it because it's I want to find feeling now. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Like I want to find feeling, kind of like calling the shots, telling you I want to find feeling. So come and let's go.
Okay.
And yeah. It's
Okay.
cool. Yeah.
So the first time, what was one advice Kuami Eugene has given you as an artist and as a producer?
He how do I even put this? I wouldn't even say an advice because it's not like we've sat down for him to advise me on my music, whatever. But when we were recording, there were things that he taught me.
Okay.
Yeah, he pushed me to, don't do it like this, do it like that. There are technical things that I don't really know the exact words to use, but he kind of like pushed me outside what I was used to when we were recording, and it actually taught me a lot. And I was like, okay, so you're supposed to do it like this, you're supposed to do it like that. So I learned a lot from him.
Okay.
Yeah, so kind of like in a good way. There's no advice or anything, but in a good way. I just have the knowledge of what I felt and saw at that point.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay, that's very cool. And how's the reception been for the
Super,
song?
Super amazing.
And your fan base, how are they gravitating to it?
Super, super, super amazing. They love the song. The support is massive. Everything is massive. And we just dropped it like 3 days ago. And I really feel the love and then the genuineness of people the loving the song and all that. So far, so good.
Okay.
Yeah.
So should we expect that kind of thing, like producer, singer doing their own thing? Let me give you an example. Aliyah, may her soul rest in peace, and Alkali had their own thing going on when it comes to music. Alkali produced, he wrote most of the songs for Aliyah, and Aliyah will kill it.
Yeah.
Right now we have Timbaland and Chloe.
Yeah.
They have a project out. They have a mixtape out.
Yeah.
So should we expect that kind of working relationship with Kuami Eugene?
When the time need.
Okay.
Yeah. Not all the time, but when the time need.
Okay.
Yeah.
And are you
Because
ready?
I'm definitely going to be working with other people too.
Okay.
So, yeah.
And are you ready to embrace that side of you, like doing more of that lover girl music?
I mean, once in a while, yeah. Once in a while, yeah, because it's not always going to be, you don't always have to talk about love, love, love. Sometimes you need to talk about life. Sometimes you need to talk about experiences and all that. But not always love, love, love. Yeah. Sometimes you go through stuff that you feel like you can put it in music for people to understand you through the music. So, yeah, definitely. Other stuff, other topics are going to arise whilst he writes music.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's very cool. You have been doing this for a very, very long time.
Very long time.
From music, even how you carry yourself.
Yeah.
How are you able to put all of them together to stay relevant?
How do I even put this? I mean, put everything together as in how?
Like music, your image, your journey throughout, the music scene, everything.
How do I put it together?
Yeah.
I'm just surviving. I'm just going, and I know I'm heading towards the right
And
place.
stay relevant.
And stay relevant. All I know, all I can say is I am going. However way, I'm going. Because I don't really know exactly what to say or how to frame the words, but all I know is Akiyana is moving forward and she's going and she's staying relevant.
Okay.
That's
You
all
are
I can tell
moving
you.
forward and you are going.
And I'm going and I'm
you are
staying relevant.
Okay.
Finish,
So
yeah.
next 10 years, what do you want your legacy to be?
I want people to understand. How do I even put this? I want people to understand me through my music and to listen to my music and be able to relate to it.
All right.
Yeah.
That's very cool. Let's talk about your stage craft.
Yeah.
What goes into it when you are performing on stage?
A lot goes into it. It's not planned. I don't plan my stage performances.
But you're very bold when you come on stage.
Yeah.
You do your stuff.
Yeah.
Like this video. Man. Man, this guy is very lucky. Hey.
I never plan my performances. It just happens.
So mostly when something like this happens,
yeah,
do you mostly get backlash for it, that grinding, showing hot body on stage and stuff like that?
Yeah, I think I get a lot of backlash. There was a lady that called me right after this performance. No,
performance?
Was it this performance or the Cape Coast performance? She called me and she was like, "Oh, Akiyana, you see, you don't know me from anywhere." She asked for my number from Instagram, and I gave her. And I actually thought she was coming to talk about something sensible. Sorry to use the word sensible in quotes. And she was like, "Akiyana, you see, we were there when you signed Xylophone, and when you signed Xylophone, you were very like quiet and kind of like prim and proper and very classy and this, but this kind of." Performances is a bit ratchet and whatever, and it's not going to help you. And she was talking a lot of, sorry to use the word chaff, but I think I asked one question. I was like, when Akiyana was on the label, right, and Akiyana was a bit dormant, where were you? Did you look for me? Did you even remember Akiyana existed? But when I did this, you remembered Akiyana existed for you to come and ask for my number to call me. So in a way, it's making an impact, no? And of course, I'm a classy girl. I'm a very prim and proper girl. But sometimes you put the classiness and the prim and proper, whatever aside and just do what you have to do. Because I had been dormant for a very long time and I needed something to come back on the scene. And it actually did the work for me. So sometimes leave people to do whatever they're doing. And it's not always that you have to feel like you need to give your 2 cents on somebody's performance, somebody's whatever. Excuse my words, like sometimes you don't feed people, you don't contribute to their day-to-day activity. So just let people be.
Okay.
You understand? Even if you want a backlash, you can do it by calling me and trying to tell me what to do. Meanwhile, she claims she has an artist, or she has artists that she really works with, and you're working with the artist, yes, but your artist, nothing for them.
Okay. So is this something right now, if we see Akiyana on stage, we are definitely going to get that side, performing, linking up with them, mandems to do some small thing on stage?
I mean, definitely, because I love my man.
Okay.
I'm not a lesbian.
But don't you feel like you are tempting them?
I'm just dancing with them. We are just having fun. I'm an entertainer.
Okay.
You understand? We're having fun, but, there are restrictions. When you go to the club, don't you dance with people?
I dance.
Exactly. So it's basically kind of like, I'm on stage, I want to have fun. Oh, yo, come, let's dance. Finish.
I think I saw a video on your IG page and you commented that one nearly broke your back.
I swear, true? Yeah, he almost broke my back. I was shocked. I was like, wow. And there was this guy that was on stage and he didn't want to leave the stage.
Charlie.
He did not want to leave. They were pushing him. He said no, like he would be there. Oh, it was crazy. But I mean, yeah, who doesn't want to rock, dance with me?
Okay,
Yeah.
that's very cool. So, Akiyana, when is the next single coming out? When do you plan to drop it?
Definitely maybe in the next 2 months, but I just want to promote the song a little bit,
Okay.
and then when I notice some things, happening, I'll just drop the new one.
Okay.
Yeah.
But should we expect any body of work from Akiyana?
Definitely.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is it EP or album or?
It could be either of the two. We are still
Okay.
working on it.
But do you have a debut album out there, or you don't have any?
Since I started, I've not put out an album, but I have a lot of songs that if I want to put out an album today, it's gonna happen.
Why is it taking that long to put out an album, a debut album? Why?
Music is money. A lot goes into promotion.
Okay.
Yeah, so you need to plan it properly, and because you don't want to just drop something and just leave it in the air. You need to do the promotional work, as well. So you have to gather money, shoot videos, put in structures, pay people, do this, do that for the songs to get to wherever you feel like they need to get to. So yeah, I think it's right now I'm an independent artist. So
okay.
yeah.
But you have a team who have been supporting.
Yes, I have a team. Big ups to DJ Shiwawa, big ups to Eugenia, big ups to Mohammed. Yeah, so I have a team that we are working together.
Okay.
Yeah.
So being an independent artist, I know you have the creative idea to explore, the independence to do stuff that you want.
Yeah.
By being on a record label, you can be restricted on certain things.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what are the dynamics being an independent artist and being on a record label? You have your fair share on being on a record label, and right now you're an independent artist.
Yeah. I'd say I kind of prefer being an independent right now because of the experience I had with a record label. Do you get? Because
can you share some of the experience with us? We would like to know, like, there are people who look up to Akiyana. I want to be like Akiyana.
Not my record label, but record. I'm not going to mention names. I'm just saying, something out of the pocket. Sometimes record labels, they are good record labels that will push you out there. They'll put the money in you, and they have a good promotional structure to make sure that at least something goes for you, right? And there are record labels that they have the money, but the structure is faint. And, sometimes they put in people that do not know the job. Do you get my point? Yeah, like they don't know exactly what they are doing in the position they are in. So it doesn't help the artist, right? You could put in $1 million, but if the people there put in place don't know what to do with the money, as in let's say you're an HR, you're a manager, you are this, you are that. They give you the money to do whatever you can do in your sector, and you don't even know what you're doing. How will it help the artist? Do you get my point?
I get you.
Exactly, and a lot of that is happening in most record labels. Because sometimes, okay, fine, I've started a record label, okay, then I'll just go and take my friend. She doesn't even know how to be a manager, but I would employ my friend as a manager, and then I'll give my friend maybe $500,000 or 500,000 cedis or something, and I'm like, okay, go and do this, go and do this, go and do that, and the person doesn't even have the knowledge of what they are doing. How would that help the artist? Do you get my point? So I feel like until I experience something that I'm not saying I didn't experience anything positive with the label. They did their job. They did excellent. But until I experience a certain type of function in a label, I would prefer being an independent artist right now.
But I want to ask you something personally.
Yeah.
Do you think we have record labels in Ghana? Personally.
Oh yeah, we have record labels in Ghana a lot.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, you've not heard of any?
I've heard, but there's one that I can talk about.
Yes.
Which is the label used to manage a lot of artists.
Yeah.
And the label has been in existence for almost 15, 16 years.
Ooh.
But right now, the label is not managing any artists. Now,
okay.
He said right now what he does is distribution.
Okay.
And it's a big record label.
Yeah.
And with a label which has been in existence for that long, right now not invest into artists, it's kind of sad for me personally. In my
I think I know the label you're talking about. Yeah.
It's kind of sad. I feel like there are crop of artists who are very good. We have even have mainstream artists who are very good, who need a helping hand to help them to elevate their craft to the next level, to ascend. So I feel like if they are able to help other people, that's why I'm asking you that you feel like there are still record labels in Ghana here.
Especially that record label. Yeah, I don't want to mention. We both know.
You're very daring, so you can mention. Me, I'm not daring, no.
Oh, but the record label you're talking about, we've all seen their work. You know, they are very good. Every artist they've touched, everybody knows about that artist.
You have the Midas touch.
Exactly.
It turns to gold.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So that record label like this, even if there are hiccups here and there, anybody at all would want to join because they know that the moment that record label touches you, boom, you're gone.
Yeah.
Right? Even if you're going to leave later or whatever, you still have the name.
True.
Right? And there are some record labels. There are some record labels that even after they touch you,
still good in them.
They don't even know how to make an artist from scratch.
Okay.
You know, up.
They don't know how to groom artists.
To groom an artist. You understand? Okay. So it's kind of like they always want the already made artist. Exactly. Okay. And it's a big problem. So I feel like we have record labels, but to get a good record label to hold you is what artists should rather like anticipate for and pray for. Because anybody at all can come to you and come and be like, I want to sign you.
Yeah,
but can they, they'll sign you and then they'll waste your career.
They can't manage you well.
And exactly. Okay. And the painful part is people will be thinking, what's the other? You don't want to work, you're just being lazy. Exactly. And you know exactly what you're going through. Because I remember there was one prominent person in the industry. He's in the movie industry. And he told my friend, I was like, Akiyana, I signed Akiyana CCA. I said, you're signing I'm like, what are you talking about? Do you know what we are going through here?
So how did you take it when you heard that comment?
I'm not going to lie to you. I still hate the person in my heart.
Really?
I do.
Akiyana, you have to forgive now.
I don't know how. I forgive sometimes, not all the time.
Oh, okay.
Because I feel like if you feel a certain type of way, you know me, we are friends. You have my Snapchats, you see me, you smile with me and everything. Why don't you tell me point blank? Or ask me a question. Charlie, Akiyana, what do go on? Because the way things are moving right now, I don't want to then I'll tell you, no, Charlie, say for you to understand me. But don't go assuming. And you know me personally, so it's not like you are even shy to come to me, to come and ask me. You understand? But you come to me and you go to somebody else to go and complain to the person. And may you crave him a Snapchat. Like, I've taken him off my Snapchat. I don't even want to have any... Okay. When I see him, I'm not even going to say
So, Akiyana, based on your experience, do you feel like there's no genuine love in the industry?
There is genuine love. There is genuine love from the people who are actually genuine and the people that actually love you. Okay. Some of them are genuine, and there's fanfooling. Yeah.
People glaze a lot.
Oh.
They like to glaze.
I swear. Yeah. So, I mean, like, some people fanfool you, and because we've been in the industry for long, you know when someone is trying to fanfool you, and then you just play along. And you know when someone actually loves you, the support they show you, however way they can help you, you can see it clear. Okay. Exactly.
So you know that this person, he be fanfooler, but they play along.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Because I can't tell you point blank that Charlie are fanfooling me. Because it's going to cause a lot of chaos. So, yeah. Oh, hi. Oh, thank you.
But do you think it happens a lot in the industry?
A lot.
With the fanfooling?
Fanfooling, they be brave. A lot, but they are genuine people that will show you genuine love. I promise you. There are so many sweet souls in this industry that would actually help you, push you, support you, and I'm very grateful for those people. God bless everybody that has been very genuine to me. Yeah. To be
Last
very
time
honest.
I had Jackie on the show.
Yeah.
And we are talking about we were having industry conversation.
Yeah.
As the same way I'm having with you.
Yeah.
And one thing she said is that don't go to places that you are not invited.
Thank you.
You agree with that?
I agree. I agree because they make provisions for the people who have been invited, and they're not going to make provisions for you. And you're going to feel away because let's say I'm having a party, right? You're a celebrity. I've invited people and I've not invited you. You force yourself to come. They're going to acknowledge everybody, and they're not going to acknowledge you, and you're going to feel away. Yeah. So why would you put yourself in that position knowing you could have just stayed home and drank your wine or something, cross your leg and just mind your business? Yeah. Exactly. So there are certain things that would actually get to you if you go to a place that you are not invited, and you put yourself in that position. You cannot blame anybody.
Yeah, for real.
Exactly.
And one thing is that, Akiyana, we are in a male-dominated industry.
Yeah.
And we have few ladies doing their own thing, the likes of you and the Shay, Jackie, the list goes on.
Yeah.
But we are not getting enough collaboration among the females. I would love to see Akiyana and Jackie do a song. I would love to see Akiyana and Wendy Shay do a song.
Yeah.
Why aren't we getting it?
To be very honest, I would say I don't know. But if it happens, it happens. I feel like most of us don't put ourselves in a position where we meet each other often. Because I have a best friend, and everybody knows that. That's Sister Fia. We roll every time. We have a song together.
Yeah.
You know, we show love, we support each other genuinely. So I have not been close to any other female or whatever to know that, okay, fine, this person would want to do a song with me, this person wouldn't want to do a song with me. Until I find myself in a space where I feel like, okay, now we are a lot of females gathered together, like female artists gathered together. Let me shoot my shot and see how it goes. If I go and then maybe this person is giving me attitude, then boom, mark, okay, boom, mark. And if the votes I get later is higher, the negative vote is higher than the positive, then now I can have something to say. But for now, I cannot say anything.
Okay, we'd love to see that. We'd love to see that.
Definitely.
But in the near future, do you plan to get your own record label?
For now, I don't think so.
I said in the near future, not now.
I wouldn't know,
Okay.
because the future, nobody knows the future.
Yeah.
Exactly. So I wouldn't know. That's why I keep saying that for now.
For now.
Now, I don't know.
All right.
But maybe I might change my mind as time goes on. But I don't know.
Okay.
Yeah.
So Akiyana, last words to your fans. Anyone you want to give shout outs to before we wrap up?
Okay. So I've got a
That's
new
your
song.
camera.
Okay, so I've got a new song out titled Oya featuring Kuami Eugene. And I would like for all of you to use the sound on TikTok. Don't forget to tag me. I'll repost, I'll comment, I'll share, however way. And make sure you follow me on Instagram, Akiyana Music. The Akiyana is Akiyana, and you add music. And on TikTok is Akiyana _ And the song is on all streaming platforms. The song is on YouTube. Make sure you type Akiyana Music on YouTube and then stream the song. Don't forget to like, comment, and share. And a big thank you to DJ Shiwawa. A big thank you to Eugenia. A big thank you to Mohammed and everybody who's been very, very supportive in my life. And thank you to you for having me here.
But are we going to get official video for the song?
Right now, this is the visualizer we are enjoying. But as time goes on, I could think of something. For now, I don't have any plans on shooting a main video. But let's see. If I just want to see something, if it happens, I would.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. So Akiyana, it's nice to have you in the
Nice
studio.
to have you
We really
too.
appreciate your time. So Akiyana is out with a new song, Oya featuring Kuami Eugene. You can check it out on all streaming platforms and add to your playlist. Guys, it's time for us to wrap up. I go by the name Mac Milton. You can follow us on our socials, MS24GH, #MS Live. Guys, love conquers all. Stay easy. Peace. I'm out.